This morning, we are kicking off a tasty new series called Comfort Food Cook-Off. Each day this week, an all-star celebrity chef is going to join us to help us make one of our favorite comfort foods. We will get scored. Oh, each anchor is going to do this. The celebrity chef will score our choices in our food and see who comes out best. So we kick it off with early show contributor Bobby Flay, who has actually judged a competition or two, a kitchen competition or two on this show before between myself and Raggy.
Yes, and as we know, Chris is very competitive.
Oh, hi. Just a little.
I was going to say, I'm right behind you.
But I love these competitions between you guys because it really brings out the real you.
Yes,
and that's
it does.
What we're looking for. Actually, this is kind of a bittersweet day for me because this is my last early show appearance after 11 years.
I can't believe it. I just got here
11
and you're
years.
leaving.
Well, I'm sorry, man.
What are we going to do without you?
Well, Chris is obviously taking over the cooking segment.
Doctor?
Maybe he's taking over cooking, but I would like to see you wearing purple, and I'm on Team Purple.
I want to thank all the viewers for letting me into their kitchens all these years, but now you guys have to take over this kitchen.
All right. Well, we'll do our best.
So, you know, we should start, but I'm going to make a grilled cheese with some fontina cheese, some bacon, some fried green tomatoes, and arugula. But you guys have a pantry, just a plethora of ingredients, cheeses, breads.
Wow.
You know, all kinds of condiments, and I think we better start. What do you think?
So we're going to start. So as part of this too, I should point out that if you're just joining us, my comfort food is grilled cheese and tomato soup. So that's why this is our first cook-off. Is we're just doing the grilled cheese part.
Just the grilled cheese part. But I did make tomato soup for you because
you're the best. That's
I
why
heard
I love
that you like tomato soup.
I do.
I'm starting.
Okay, so we're going to get our stuff. While you make yours, tell everybody at home what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm going to actually start with a little fontina cheese, and I put a little butter into the pan because I wanted to get it nice and crusty on the outside. Okay, a little butter, some fontina cheese, a little bit of bacon, some fried green tomatoes.
Bobby?
Yes. Looks good. Looks good, Chris.
Do we have any sourdough
Chris has
bread?
got style.
I think that
and some
that might be
arugula.
sourdough. Or this one. You know, I think that's sourdough. I'm
We're just going to let this cook.
Watch it, Raggy.
Starter. Okay, what do we have?
I don't know what this one is.
All right. Cover the pan up.
All right.
We don't have any cheddar, do we?
All right, you guys. It's not a social.
Really?
We're making some. You need a plate.
You've never noticed we like to talk, Bobby?
So far, there's lots of melted butter in the pan. We got some brown butter in this pan.
Oh, my butter's not burning over there.
Whose pan is this, everybody?
Goodness, mine. Is it burning? Take it off
it's a little
there.
burnt. I'm going to start you over.
That's Team
Team
Glore.
Glore is setting a fire. In
I
this
can't do this.
Move it, move
I'm just
it.
I'm sticking with what I know.
Oh my gosh.
Seems like I could use some cheese.
Wow, this is.
We,
All
Is this
right.
yours?
It's mine, but see, okay, but my mom always put the butter on the bread.
Well, you can do that too.
Can I do a little of that?
But the problem is that sometimes the bread gets broken up.
That's why you have to have your butter out on the counter sometimes.
You want me to take this butter out of here?
It's all right.
Temperature.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm not a professional here.
Okay, I just,
Mine is
just
not
trying to
good
help you
today.
out.
No, I know. That's
So
why I'm
clear.
saying.
But so you took rye bread.
Yes.
Okay.
My comfort food is grilled Swiss with tomato on rye.
Okay, I like that. Tomatoes, Swiss cheese, rye bread, and I see you have a little green
I was deciding whether or not I was going to add the
Jeff, you
arugula.
gotta
I like the
cook on this
pepper
broadcast.
aspect, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah, okay. I have arugula on mine. I like it.
Somebody
Okay.
tell Glore this is not a two-part series.
Come on, Jeff.
I have to choose the cheeses very carefully. Oh,
So what are you doing?
And I didn't
What do
even know
you-
what
what'd you
the
have?
ingredients were going to be for going out.
Little red
you did-
peppers,
that's
a little
yours.
basil,
Take your
little
pan.
mustard
I'm gonna
that I'm
do
going
it. I'm going to do it.
throw on the bread.
Wait.
And then
This is
I'm
up a little
big,
high.
Yeah, you may want
This
to turn
is
that
way
down.
too high here.
Provolone. So it's sort of an Italian grilled cheese.
Yeah, I want the Italian.
Roasted peppers, basil,
Roasted
mustard,
peppers.
provolone. I like
Exactly.
that.
I love basil, and I love this mustard.
What are you doing, madame?
I don't know if I
Definitely
can
needs to
speak
go
to you because
way
I just
down.
got here and now you're leaving and
think I want
separation
the
anxiety is
arugula.
just too much for me to bear right now.
But I see you have. Is it prosciutto?
It's prosciutto.
Prosciutto?
It's manchego cheese because
Manchego.
it's my favorite.
Okay.
I'm
Love the
having
manchego.
A little Spanish-Italian thing, Mediterranean thing happening here.
I'm Puerto Rican. You are not.
Wait, Puerto Rican and the Mediterranean
You're
have
what?
nothing to do with each other. Wait a second.
It was the closest thing I could find.
I
It was the
understand.
closest thing I could
Okay.
find. And I'm gonna zhuzh it up with a secret ingredient. I don't know what
Which
that
is
secret.
what?
I'm gonna keep it a secret with your help.
Okay,
What
let's
do you-
see.
what do you
How about
think
some
I-
fresh basil? You want
fine.
some fresh herbs?
All right.
And let's see. How about a little tomato pesto? That would be good.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
You're sure?
Absolutely. Tomatoes, prosciutto, and some basil. I think that's good. You want, and this will actually add some moisture as well.
Are you concerned at all, Chris,
think I
that she's
burned.
getting so much help?
You know
Because
what?
I heard that in the break
Seriously,
before,
this is-
I heard that you were trying to get Bobby to give you some secret tips.
Jeff, hey,
Are you kidding me?
I burned
Yeah,
it.
By any means
no,
well, it's not burned, but
It's called my half-burned sandwich.
it's half and half. Exactly. It's half burned. But what do you have on your?
I just basically threw every sort of cheese I could in there.
Okay.
I think.
So it's like a quadruple cheese grilled cheese.
yeah.
I hope
like
you're
that.
not laughing.
It's a quadruple bypass.
Cheese sandwich.
I think Erica has good control of the saute pan. What do you think?
Here's the
does,
thing.
actually.
I will
That's
say,
an
I'm used to
even
cooking on a
distribution.
gas burner. I'm
Okay.
really partial to a gas stove because you can control it better. So my pan was getting a little hot. And one of the things I've noticed over the years in making grilled cheese is you have to do it slow and steady.
Correct. Because you want it to be nice and crusty on the outside. You
Right.
want it to be golden brown.
And
you want
melted.
that contrast of texture. You want it to be crunchy on the outside, deliciously melted on the inside.
There
right?
we go.
That's the key. That looks pretty good.
Thank you.
And you went thin also.
I did.
Did you? You didn't
Not
want to do that?
necessarily on purpose, but was that a good move? Because then I did do it on purpose.
What do you think down there?
Bobby, can I get a spatula around here,
Yes,
please?
here you go. Here
Thank
are.
you very much.
You got it. All right, Chris.
Looks a little burned, Raggy.
Tiny bit. Yeah,
Did
that's just
you,
one. That's just one
did you-
side.
Did you turn away for a
That's
minute?
just one side.
we're gonna call it extra crispy. We don't want to
Exactly.
use the word. We don't want to use the B word.
Burn is not the right. Put a little prosciutto on there as well.
Prosciutto.
We really
Prosciutto is
went,
very nice.
really went the
I
Italian.
I
wonder
think
where
what
you
we should do
got
is
that
cover
idea.
this so
Okay,
that the cheese
we're going
melts.
to keep cooking. We're
Okay.
going to take a little break, put our finishing touches on our grilled cheese. Stay with us, though. We'll be right back with the results and, of course, the all-important judging.
Oh boy.
It's the judging. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.